The story begins with Sasuke and Naruto looking at their two adversaries. Alright, it's time, they say. Say they completely punch Sasuke and Naruto back, and they completely hit the ground. Be careful, these guys are good. They could give the signing off for their money, Sasuke says. Suddenly Sakura comes. I've come to join the battle, Sasuke says. Sakura says. Sakura, do be careful. You look at her eyes and you're finished. She's remembering a fight of the Uchiha clan. How is that? I'll explain later. Right now, we need to get to work. Suddenly, they will both watch as one of the members of the Uchiha sits up behind Naruto. They watch as Naruto brutally murders the forgotten Uchiha. And Sasuke looks at Naruto. Naruto doesn't usually go for the kill. Something's wrong. But what's gonna happen? They immediately jump into combat. She fights up against the woman that Sasuke was gonna fight. Sasuke says not to look at her eyes. Not to look at her eyes or I'm done. That means I'll have to take the long range, but I'm not really a long range fighter, Sakura thinks to herself. She knows someone's Lady Katsui. That begins to shoot acid from her. She uses fire style fireball jutsu to try and block the acid. Trying to divert it back to Sakura, but of course it doesn't work. She then goes into her Susanoo, begins to shoot acid. Eventually she blocks it, uses her sword to pierce Lady Katsui. Lady Katsui then makes multiple clones that begin to attack her. She begins to deflect all of the clones, taking each and every single one of them down. Eventually, Sakura punches out the Susanoo's ribcage, completely taking her down. The two Lady Katsuis disappear. It's over, Sakura thinks to herself. So, her Mangeki goes flying, God, then collapses. Alright, now tell me what you're doing. Tell me why you're here, and suddenly reality begins to fade. What the heck? This is my genjutsu. But I make a sure your Sharingan was off. Yes, I made you think that. I put you in the genjutsu where you saw my actual track. When in reality, my mechanical Sharingan was active the whole time. No matter, I can just release this. He tries to release it. But of course, it doesn't work. She then takes Sakura back to her days in the academy. You were always chasing after him. A man who was ignored countless times. He wasn't interested in you in the academy. He wasn't interested in you when you became a ninja. It wasn't interested in you, period. You threw away better life choices with Lee and Naruto multiple times. You still suck up front even when they tried to kill you twice. If it hadn't been for Kakashi, you would have died that day. He tried to kill your sensei, your best friend, tried to destroy the whole village, which would have included your father and your mother and everybody in between. And you treated most of this badly, Naruto. All Naruto did was care for you and saved you from Sasuke to begin with. You still loved Sasuke somehow. I just began to doubt you and began to think you were crazy for Sasuke. And effectively, you were. And even when you got together in Sasuke in the end, he only got together with you to shut you up. Why do you think he's barely in the village all the time? Sakura, you're right. Wow, I wasted my whole life on this one man. Yes. Now you're gonna do something about it. Yes, Sakura then jumps away. You see, her mechanical Sharingan ability allows her to control certain emotions in people, effectively allowing her to control them. Meanwhile, Sasuke and Naruto look at them. Time to end this. So, let's do this. Can you distract while I build up Sakura for stage mode? Yeah. However, Sasuke didn't get punches by Sakura herself. Sakura, what do you think you're doing, Sasuke? Say something that should have been a long time ago. Sasuke activates Sharingan. See her chakra. Her chakra is being toyed with. She's under a massive genjutsu. Sasuke thinks to himself. She then punches Sasuke away. She then activates the Byakugo Seal. Byakugo Seal, what is that? What is that crystal appearing beforehand? So the Byakugo Seal allows me to heal from any energy and give me extra strength. Sasuke and summons Giant Panda. Now I know what you're thinking. Hold on, Ranji. Sasuke doesn't have any summons. What are you doing? But you see, we're not gonna allow you to get certain summons of one of these. Summons include a Giant Panda. So even if he didn't train to learn it, he still has access to the Rinnegan. As the Rinnegan allows to use access to most of the abilities Sasuke already uses. But it's gonna change now. Anyway, moving on. She then jumps up and completely one-shots the Giant Panda. Panda, Sasuke is someone who's drawing chameleon, and the chameleon begins to beat the crap out of Sakura over and over again. Eventually, Sakura one-shots that chameleon. Eventually, Sasuke uses Almighty Push, throwing Sakura back. She then summons Lady Katsui and runs at Sasuke. Sasuke then summons a flying ox and runs at Sakura. Sakura completely horned Sakura. Sasuke deals with Lady Katsui. Sakura knows that Lady Katsui isn't willing to fight Sasuke. So put her in against Genjutsu, or she's fighting somebody else. She hit Sasuke with the acid. Sasuke dodges and uses a black gravity spear to hold her in a position where he uses a short Tensei to crush her. He orders the Anderson Tensei at Sakura. While Sakura is struggling against the giant ox, they completely crushes them both. Eventually, though, she throws the giant ox out and comes out of it unscathed. To test something. He uses the black gravity spear, uses it to hit Sakura, which places a giant meteor in the sky, and then he completely uses his Mordekai's ability to shoot lasers, shooting the laser through the giant Tensei, completely destroying it. But she calls it back and begins to heal. I told you, no matter what you do, as long as this Byakugan is still on my forehead, you can't touch me, Sakura says, good. Sasuke uses the Almighty Push and uses the Fireball Jutsu. Sakura then completely dodges. I told you that's not gonna work. But Sasuke is just sitting there completely focused, annoying me, huh? Would it kill you to pay me some attention? Sakura then runs at her, but he uses the black garbage to drop her and shoot her right at her Tensei. You see, need to concentrate. See, this jutsu was called Kirin. It makes you try and lighting dragon in the air. It completely uses it to take down Sakura, which causes a giant explosion. It turns out nothing less but skin, bone, meat, and bone. And eventually, her Byakugan still completely fades. Have to hurry before she dies. He does so much to giant chaos hell. You see, with the chaos run comes multitude of abilities. These abilities include the Seam Flock. These abilities include the ability to interrogate others and restore injuries. He didn't like smoke aspects to the Rinnegan. This draw heavily from these Indian mythology, as he's pretty much the influence of the Chaos Realm. Chaos Realm as Mudama. Mudama is the Chaos Realm Lord, or the Lord of Justice. And people are brought before him so they can explain their sins and get the proper punishment. So if the person lies to him or disrespects someone in any way, he will whip out their tongue in the form of punishment. This is pretty much what the Chaos Realm does, Sasuke says. But he can also heal anything he ingests, Sasuke says, as he completely shoots up Sakura. And the statue completely disappears. Sasuke retracts the Rinnegan. You're okay, Sakura? Sasuke says, yes, I have a question. Sasuke, do you love me? Of course. Yes, you always. And I know what you did, I probably deserve it. Now, come on, we have no time for that. We have to help Naruto. The two then run off. The end.